Coming to the plate now, Dylan Fitzgerald, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And slider bounces, and that gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2. That's a hit, their first of the new season. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball. And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move minors.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Softly hit here to the left side. And there are two away now.
Get out, get out, get out.
The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, stepping in and ready for another shot, Dylan Fitzgerald. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Calvin Hawthorne. Popped him up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. The tag gets one. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Fitzgerald. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. But
Slide.
The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in to try it again, Prince Billings. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, everyone wants to get their season off on the right foot and feel like all the hard work that
The show's continuing. Now to the plate, Brian Vizcaíno. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman.
Into the windup. Here's attempt here. Fitzgerald is right there. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So stepping in, Dylan Fitzgerald. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Prince Billings. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. A bunt attempt here. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So coming to the plate, Dylan Fitzgerald comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Griffin gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Stepping up now, Calvin Hawthorne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's running. This is on the ground over to first. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. And now they'll put the tag on the runner, trying to... Now batting, Dylan Fitzgerald. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Zarate is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box, Willie Romero. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-1. Pitch popped up. Fitzgerald is there for it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in once again, Pete Kozma, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far. Move into the later innings, down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was
standing in, Dylan Fitzgerald, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for. Into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's going to reach it first as that plates a run, and we'll see how this is scored.
Dan, you know what? You like to see that from an offense. When you have a guy in scoring position, there's no sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
He did, D-Row, and I think that's what most hitters do. They come up with guys on base that they can potentially drive in. They're looking for a pitch to hit, and he didn't wait around and got that bad hit started.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Kozma makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. So they pick up 3 runs. This one ends with a 10-5 score. Reading posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. George Castilla gets the win on the... Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Erie Seawolves and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Diego Lozano will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andy Dugan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Attempt here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits. Striding in, Willie Ramiro comes off an 0 for 4 in last night. Fitzgerald is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Leading off the inning, Dylan Fitzgerald, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Dylan Fitzgerald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in, Dylan Fitzgerald.
Third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Close one tonight, 2-1.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with the team.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Standing in, Josh Myrick. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Dylan Fitzgerald. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Sierra on the move, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dylan Fitzgerald. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, decided. At the plate, Dylan Fitzgerald, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is line to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead. Into the box now, Dylan Fitzgerald. He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. To his right, Hernandez. And boy, disaster averted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right in. Digging in, Dylan Fitzgerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. Hernandez on the move. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jose Bautista. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker.
It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Ready. Fight.
Stepping in, Dylan Fitzgerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dylan Fitzgerald.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dylan Fitzgerald. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit to short. Hernandez has it. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brady Quezada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 3-1. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Charles Pollard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weak grounder back. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. Now at the plate, Dylan Fitzgerald. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Johnny Ortiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're late into this one. A perfect
throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Fitzgerald. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Sierra is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Reading Fightin' Phils jumped out to an early lead in the first. O'Neill. Big Daddy O'Neill. Game's future. Now at the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And two quick outs here in the second. Digging in, Big Daddy O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. I ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit's all they get. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Myers. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Weak chopper up the line. Ray. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. Ready once again, Big Daddy O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And it's a 5-3 game now. So digging in now, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fitch, just 18 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a slider. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. 8-4 tonight. The Flying Squirrels led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Eli Huerta gets the win on the mound, his first of the... Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2. Into the box now, Big Daddy O'Neill. He went deep in the contest last night. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Frank Ramos. He singled his last time up.
Frank Ramos.
Sharp ground ball to third. O'Neill. And there's one away. Striding into the box, Big Daddy O'Neill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Working for the punch out and the offering. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready now, Big Daddy O'Neill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. So striding forward now, Diego Villalobos. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this game. Grounded to third. O'Neill loves it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, catcher Adam Myers.
Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for one. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So striding in, Big Daddy O'Neill. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player. Minor League Baseball is settling in now. Big Daddy O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. Benitez ranging up the middle, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there. Digging in now, Corey Gonzalez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready with the 1-1. Popped him up. O'Neill shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Corey Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. The third baseline. Backhanded. And he is in there. Now in the box, Big Daddy O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-2 game. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy O'Neill, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramos will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Leading off the inning, Big Daddy O'Neill, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williamson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Ready for another shot now, Alfred Jean. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 6-4 the outcome today. The Flying Squirrels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching. coach offers guidance to a developing player.
Time for now at the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some. At the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit high and deep to right center. Casillas giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he knew he was in trouble there as they just tag him out between second and third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Richard Rizika. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly hit to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner will score from second as they take a 2-1 lead. So a big moment here, and standing in, Big Daddy O'Neill. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball.
For the plate, the throw home. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy O'Neill. He singled his last time up. From the stretch. Fly ball out to right field. Casillas moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw in gets away from him. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Reading Fightin' Phils posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Luis Zepeda gets the win in relief, his second of the year. The show's continuing coverage of East. Now to the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
He's set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's right there to second for 1. Relay to first in time. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy O'Neill comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. That makes it a Daddy O'Neill. He hit a sac fly earlier.
O'Neill.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. At the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Third baseman, Big Daddy O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
A pause, and the 0-2 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, he missed the fastball earlier, so the pitcher thought he can't catch up to my heater. Well, he not only caught up to it, he chased. Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command.
And as we welcome you into the ball game, we find the bases empty, 1 away here in the inning. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chen looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches. This
Charlie Cole comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Fightin' Phils used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Game's future stars. Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy O'Neill, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So stepping in, Big Daddy O'Neill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Behind 0-2 now. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping up now, Big Daddy O'Neill. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Now batting, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time. Into the box, Jonathan Harrington. And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Hard to third, scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks.
Now batting.
Standing in, Big Daddy O'Neill. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. Cologne is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in once again, Big Daddy O'Neill.
Big Daddy O'Neill.
First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it. Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Sito Aoki claims the win out of the pen, his first. Welcome to MLB The Show. Mexican-born lefty is the man on the mound in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like to pick up the W in this one here today.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Dylan Cousins.
Right fielder, number 25.
There's ball 4. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow!
Leading off with
Stepping in, Jonathan Harrington. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle in recent games. On the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Marshall Moreno. The 1-2. Down the line. O'Neill comes up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. In now, Big Daddy O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy O'Neill. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bautista is off at first with 2 away. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Alfred.